might be a redneck if you hang your Volkswagen from a tree. But that's what I had. So here is the chassis I'm going to use for my Manx. It is a late model chassis. Won't go into too much detail. Had new floor pans put in it. I'm not going to use those. Alright. I got the flat out custom pans where the pan is flat all the way back. And that just seems like a better idea, in my opinion. So I'll be taking these out, which is, unfortunately, it looks like they PRR 15 them, maybe. I don't know. They coated them with something. It's paint. And they did a decent job putting them in, but they're the cheapest of the cheap pans. So I'm not going to run those. Has transmission. I have the parts for the motor. We're going to build that 2286 CB block for this thing. I'm going to take all the suspension part, clean everything coarse, but there's the beginning. So now I got to get that to a friend of mine who needs the body, because the body actually is not bad. And I'll take a look at it once it's not hanging underneath the tree. Alright, so this body is in pretty good shape. Unlike the last car, the roof has a little bit of flaking going on here, but it's not all the way through. Has a little bubbling happening right here, but not all through there. The package tray is in good shape. It has been cut for a Baja front and rear. The heater channels are pretty good. It does have the standard door rust. It looks like there's a little something going on in the heater channel right there in that section, but back here is all good. It's a late model, so this is going to get repurposed. A friend of mine has a Baja body that's really bad, and this can go to help him out a long way. So that will get consumed for that, I believe. And we have the chassis. Yeah, there was a little by the Napoleon's hat. There we go. Ah, right in there. Under the steering column, little rust there. What do you expect? Thing's 40 something years old. But we have a front end from the other car, parts car. This one has disc brakes on it. Sad thing about this car was somebody took it all apart, the blue one, and had intentions of fully restoring it, because it has disc brakes on it, which was a disc brake kit, and it has brand new ball joints, or at the time new ball joints. Had new shocks on it. They put adjusters in the front beam. They went through the whole front end, and as a lot of projects happen, it sat under a tree from my belief, and that was the end of that car. It just got too far rotted. Once the roof is gone, you better be doing it for sentimental. There's no real advantage of fixing it unless you really want to keep that one on the road, but it just is not worth it, you know. This one, hate to make a buggy out of it, but it is I needed the chassis. It has a good chassis, has a good body. My friend needs the body parts to build his car, so it will all get reused. So anyways, boys and girls, when in doubt, yes, those are probably like, I don't know, probably maybe 5-inch in diameter at the most. They will hold a Volkswagen body. So get out there, get your projects done. Let's get these things back on the road, and if you have parts that can help friends out, help them out.